You suck.
Hello and welcome back to the XVI Dynasty newsletter. We're in the final week of the regular season, and we have a lot of teams fighting for a playoff spot. Let's get right into the action. To kick us off, the record for most points in a single game has been broken. In Week 12, Stinky Fingers posted a score of 204.76 points. This is the first time in league history that the 200 mark has been achieved. The big performers for Stinky Fingers were Jameis Winston scoring 37.24 points, JSN scoring 37.10, AJ Brown with 25, and last, Emmanuel Wilson, who scored 26.5 points. Now let's get into some power rankings. There's a new number one, and one might say this has been long overdue. Huge Sack holds the number one spot this week. RB University and ACL Aces both move up the power rankings as they continue to win. Read about Tracy's Cups and Ward of the Rings are big fallers as they have both lost the last two in a row. Next, we look at conference standings. Conference A is still a tight race that's going to come down to the very end. There's a four-way tie for the lead at 8-5, but three teams follow behind at 7-6. Unfortunately for Read about Tracy's Cups, they are the first team in Conference A to be eliminated from the playoff. Conference B is not as close, but the winner has not been decided yet. Huge Sack is on top at 10-3, with Kirk and Goff one game behind. Plenty of Genty and Ward of the Rings are duking it out for the final wildcard spot. However, Ward of the Rings needs to win and outscore Plenty of Genty by over 125 points, so it's likely that Conference B's postseason teams have been decided. Division standings are next, and it's looking very close for two of our divisions. In the North, there's a two-way tie at 8-5, and two teams follow at one game behind. This division is still wide open. The South has been a roller coaster and is currently led by RB University and ACL Aces, who play each other this week for the division title. It's likely that the loser of this game goes home, as they do not have the points for to compete for a wild card. The East has been officially won by Kirk and Goff, no surprises there, and the West has also officially been won by Huge Sack. Congrats to our division winners. The playoff picture is becoming clear as both Huge Sack and Kirk and Goff are locked in as postseason contenders. Plenty of Genty is also likely to make the postseason, but there's a small chance Ward of the Rings can take his wild card spot. Stinky Fingers currently holds the 2 seed, however, the conference winner spot is still up for grabs. RB University and Devon Showerhandle hold the 4 and 5 seeds respectively. Both spots come down to this week. Finally, let's take a quick look at the lottery order. Nothing has changed in the order, but here's an update on the points for. With 1 week left, our top 4 is likely set to be this order. 5 and 6 could see some movement as only 20 points separate the two. That's going to do it for this week's newsletter. We're in the final week of the regular season and its rivalry. Lots of teams are fighting to join the race for the ring, so this week could be exciting. We will see you next week, and good luck in week 14.